So last week we tested the brand new Autopower Flex driver shaft, which has originated from the Autoflex family.
Yep.
And the Autoflex is probably one of the most expensive lightweight driver shafts on the market. And some people report are gaining sort of 7 to 15 miles per hour club speed. It's quite expensive.
Very expensive.
But this one does sit at a lower price point, and I think it's going to interest a few people. And you can read everything you want online. But what we're going to do today is actually put it into a playing test and tell you what we feel and how it plays.
Sort of head to head.
We're both golfers that use the same flex, so we've actually got identical Autoflex and Autopower shaft flexes, and we're going to be playing them in D1 swing weight, which
Right.
a lot of people have been testing these driver shafts and not doing it in the correct way, and I think that that's led them to be more inconsistent and they've get up quite easily. Having gamed this one now for a few weeks in D1, I'm getting plenty of accuracy and, you know,
Still
I feel
ain't
like I've
bad,
got control. But we are going to put it head to head with the Autoflex because I think it's something that you'll not see a lot online. You'll see a lot of kind of like written reviews, a lot of written comparisons, but how do they actually play?
Yeah.
That's going to be the question, and we will chuck some data in there as well. We'll obviously get the launch monitor out and have a look at numbers. But I'm going to be interested in this one because I've never actually played the Autoflex out on the course.
I've never even hit it.
So this is a shaft that I would have never thought about gaming myself. But should I have thought about gaming it? I mean, first impressions wise, even though it's in a light swing weight, I can still feel, you know, the weight of the head a lot more.
Yeah.
It feels like the most kind of smoothest shaft I think I've ever swung. I'm really feeling the weight of the head. And
Does it feel whippy though?
It does, yeah. I mean, if you see there's the whip.
Yeah.
But actually, like, to time it, when I'm swinging it here like this, it don't feel as though it's whippy.
Right.
You can do that and say, yeah, it looks whippy. But to swing it, all I can say is that I'm feeling the mass at the bottom of the golf club more.
Okay.
So it probably feels to me like I'm swinging a D5 or a D6 swing weight, but it's not. But I'm not, obviously. It's just that the shaft's that light does make the head feel weightier. Now that's very different to what I were expecting.
In what sense?
Well, I've obviously got my normal fade, but I felt like I'd really I felt if that were a normal shaft, I'd have really sliced that.
Right.
And it didn't fade as much as I thought.
No, 5-10 yards, weren't they?
But I'm not sure if it's gone very far until we get down there.
Okay.
I don't know, did you see where it landed?
I've got it roughly, yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
It seemed to come out like, it didn't come out as strong as I were expecting.
Weird, yeah.
But it might be deceiving when we get down there. I'm starting to think if subconsciously I didn't swing as aggressive.
If you didn't what?
Did you see how I swung? I'm starting to wonder if subconsciously I swung smoother, you know, like...
Oh, that feels like a regular summit.
It what?
Like a senior regular.
It feels soft.
Yeah. This ain't gonna suit me, is it? I'm quite an aggressive.
Well, let's see. But I mean, I definitely think it's just made me swing a bit softer without knowing it.
Yeah.
Let me know how you feel after hitting it.
I feel like it's suited to those.
What we will have to do is put some aggressive swings on it as well.
Okay.
And get a full test, but even your flight just reminded me.
100% what you said.
Yeah.
Do you know when you said, I thought I were going to slice it miles?
Yeah.
I thought mine were on road.
Yeah.
But actually,
it's like quiet, isn't
Yeah.
it? It don't move much.
it didn't go very far.
And obviously, like review-wise, most people say it's off the planet.
Yeah.
But I didn't get that feeling.
No, I agree.
I bet they've been testing it in far too heavy swing weights because a lot of sort of bigger, stronger players probably use sort of D4, D5. You just can't use that swing weight. I mean, it feels like it's a heavy swing weight just because it's so light in shaft, doesn't it? In D1. This has got my attention now.
I can't work T out. Wait's T, is it?
Into wind, I don't know if that's Dan or me. They're not bad drives, especially that one. That must be me. We were outside at Bin.
So 260.
260 into wind.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like that I'd hit it that well.
No.
I think,
Well, you think yours even, you're 270, 275, aren't
I
you?
think now that's getting my respect. I want to hit it hard. That's a bomb. We've actually got an Autopower snipe for Dan. But the way he's just looked at that, he might we might tip him this one.
I got the exact same feeling. Like I'd lost it right.
Yeah.
At impact, I'm thinking I've lost it right. And it's come out straight.
Maybe that's because it's, I don't know, is it because it's lighter that it's squaring up? I don't know.
Get a salmon blower.
Has that one gone a bit right?
Only with wind, I don't mind that at all.
I mean, I can't see where it's finished, so I'm looking through camera.
It's
Whereabouts?
just over bunker.
Right hand bunker?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's in play?
But I'm aiming down there.
Yeah, yeah. Right, we're going to get some numbers. We're going to hit like 3 balls with each club and see if there's any sort of pattern. Obviously, when you're buying shafts like these, we would recommend you get fitted. Make sure you get the right flex for the speed that you swing. And I think ultimately, once you've got that shaft in there, is make sure that the weight's balanced right and you have got it playing at sort of D0, D1, that kind of swing weight. Otherwise, you know, you might sort of not get the best performance out of the shaft. Them numbers are bang on because I've been hitting a lot of balls on launch monitor with this shaft. 167, 108 club speed, 156 ball speed. That's really consistent to what I've been doing. It's spinning at 2.6, which I'm trying to get sort of around about sort of 2.3, 2.4 really.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's within that sort of, it's within a nice margin. I don't think I need to hit many more. If
I'd be honest, I don't think you need to hit any.
I've done a lot of hits with this driver. In fact, you saw that on James. Well, me and James did a review on this shaft, and it's just exactly the same. I'll hit one more. Maybe you can see the ball flight that I'm getting. That's why it's in the bag.
They're lovely, yeah.
I've got it lined up down the middle and I think it's missed that one.
Was it?
But again, it were a carbon copy, weren't it?
I'd say they were identical, same line.
Now, could this be a potential gamer? We're definitely going to find out after this test. Because I've not really hit a bad one with it yet. In terms of being enough to put me off playing it. Oh my. It's actually better. More carry, more ball speed, and it was the same club speed. It was 108, weren't it? Club speed on the other one.
Yeah, well 107, 108,
Were it
yeah.
107?
Yeah, that's a big jump. You've got a 4 or 5 mile an hour jump in ball speed. But I think you could also tell that with flight.
Same spin, 2.6 spin. It did feel a bit like, I didn't get the fade, did I?
No.
It were almost a little
draw, if anything.
A little draw, which I wouldn't expect to be getting with swing that I'm sort of trying to play. And we have said when we felt like we're fading them, it's almost stopping it.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this is probably rescuing a slice almost. It's squaring up a bit more with this shaft in. I feel like I'm a lot lighter in my hands with this. I feel like I'm feeling the head a lot more. It's like it's going to get me hitting it hard, this, because it's like, it is literally, I think this is for someone who wants to really improve speed. I know I'm telling you what you probably already know, but it just makes me feel like I want to hit it hard, because I can feel all the weight in the head. $111 club speed.
Yeah.
I didn't strike it very well,
No,
so ball speed's down. It's spun up a bit at 2.8, but I know because I hit a lot of balls on launch monitors, I can't just go and gain 5-6 miles per hour club speed, me. So in the right hands, maybe somebody who doesn't swing as fast, wanting to gain speed, I can see now why you would go down that route. I'm going to try and hit this hard. I don't think I'm going to get that speed. And I'll be corrected if I'm wrong, but I don't feel when I get on tee with this driver shaft that I really want to be, it feels more normal to me.
Yeah.
So I'm not thinking, oh, I need to hit this hard. There's more stability in shaft. I hope someone understands what I'm trying to say. But with this one, I just feel like I've got more of a normal shaft. So if I were to swing hard, it's not the shaft trying to make me do that, it's just me wanting to swing hard, but I don't feel like I'm going to need to, I don't know. Oh, that's the shaft in it for me. I've swung it 108 miles per hour, 156 ball speed, 273 distance. But
the club speed is nowhere near. But I mean, you look at that drive, and that's best by a mile.
The output, the energy off it, it just feels like it's coming off quicker, even though it's not. But I guess that's timing, isn't it? I'm just timing this one better. The other one, for somebody that, I mean, obviously I'm not trying to gain speed, am I? So it's probably just the wrong profile of shaft for me. But if you are trying to gain speed, that is some awesome shaft.
Yeah.
For a little bit of fun, me and Dan are going to play the driver shaft of my choice, which is the Autopower Flex. For now anyway, until we test it against Snipe. But I think Snipe's going to be more your profile, Dan. But I'm glad we've tested Autoflex, just to write it off. For me, it's not one I could game, but I can see why, if you're trying to gain speed, it's a shaft that you put in your bag. But I think if you're someone who swings aggressive like me, obviously swinging about 105, yeah, I think you're going to find that hard to game. I might find something, you know, a head I can use as a long drive head.
Yeah.
And build a bit of a long drive club for speed. We could have a bit of a speed contest through winter.
So you finally get past me.
Get lost. That is a tiger line. I think I might have actually.
I can't believe you didn't say it.
What?
You know what?
Monsters.
Yeah. That's probably the best drive I've seen yet this year.
To be fair, I think even that could have run out of fairway on the right hand side. Dan's got 180 in. Pin's just about there. Just on the left edge of that bunker. That's a lovely strike.
Yeah, that's come out so well. I've hit 2 shots with these today, and they're probably the best shots at year.
You've just ordered Strixon as well.
Just Sandra refunds.
And he's testing my earwood. To be fair, you've hit him flush, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to hit the same club.
If it were my 7-9, mine would have got there, but...
Yeah. I think yours is a better line. That's going to probably miss left. I'm not happy that you've hit my iron better than me.
I'm going to say 187 and I'm there. So, well, it don't matter, guys. We're still mates.
Are we? Oh no. Quit on it a bit.
I don't believe it.
Oh. I can't believe that's not dropped. It's not an easy two-putt actually. If he gets a bit aggressive, he could put this off green. I think he's going to go for it because it's for birdie. Oh, he's lagged it. That's disappointing, that. I can't believe you haven't given that a roll.
Good.
It's bloody not.
What do you mean?
You can get lost. Oh, he clutched putt.
Thought we were mates. You're in and you're thinking something.
I'm not. I'm a bit worried, to be honest.
Why?
Well, I know you're obviously going to like, because did you think mine were a bit soft, Autopower Flex? The son who's an aggressive player?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think you're going to like the Snipe then.
Okay.
For me, I think the Snipe's going to play very similar to the market, you know, extra stiff shafts. A bit more
Like
of a...
Velicos and stuff.
Yeah, you know, more like a Velico blue or a Velico, you
Black,
know,
whatever.
black, something like that, a bit more, maybe, I don't know if it'll be black, but we'll see, won't we? We can
Let's
definitely
test
get,
it,
you've got a Hulk,
So
hazardous
that's
Hulk,
stiff, yeah.
PVD, so it's very stiff. I think, should we even bring that into equation?
I think why not?
Because
That's
that's going to be like a bit like a Ventus Black, and for you know,
Yeah,
add a bit
really.
more of a talking subject on comparing it with a different brand. So yeah, interesting times. But enjoying these shaft reviews. But yeah, Autoflex definitely not for me on a golf course anyway.
good to try.
Good to try. And yeah, hope you're enjoying the videos, guys, and we'll see you in a few days' time. Bye.